Dr. Nambi coming to you live from my motivational space, my home, and I just want to talk today to you about how I started my business, especially concentrating on my medical practice, on my surgery. As you all know, I'm a medical doctor, I'm an author, I'm a motivational speaker, inspirational speaker. I was born in ghetto, lived most of my life in ghetto, and most of the hustling lessons I learned while I was in the ghetto, because by then you needed to learn how to sell. If you don't sell, it means that you're going to bed hungry. So I needed to learn how to sell, especially selling of fat cakes, so that I could help my mom to be able to raise some money for the family. And it's through those days that I was able to pick up a lot of lessons that I'm able to use as I stand now in my business. So coming back to my medical practice, when I graduated, after graduating, I just got tired of doing the same routine. I needed to move out of my comfort zone. And I kept on asking myself, what is my purpose? What is my vision? What is my goal? And in the place and the space that I was in, unfortunately, I felt like I was boxed in, and I felt like I was not able to work in my purpose. And because I was not working in my purpose, I had to, rediscover myself. And rediscovering meant that I needed to look into, what exactly was I created? What exactly was I made for? And I kept on being told many times when I was doing my consultations in the government that, I am a very compassionate person. And most people were always advising me that because of my smile was like a trademark. And I was most of the times asked, why am I not in private? And I kept on making an excuse after an excuse, until I told myself, enough of giving excuses. I'm gonna work on myself, and I'm going to find what is it that I was created for. And I thought, okay, fine, let me start by opening my own practice, opening my own surgery, and starting my own business. So I had a vision for my practice, I had a goal for my practice, but unfortunately, I didn't have a budget for the vision and the goals that I was having. But I said my dreams were so big that I was not going to be stopped by what I was seeing in my bank account. So I went all out, and I looked for ways that, I looked for ways whereby I could be able to still get the money to start the business that I wanted. And in that way, I managed to secure a loan from a bank, and I used that loan to start my business. And at that stage, when I started my business, my bank account was running on overdrafts, but I was willing to sacrifice and give it all for my goal and for my vision. And also because I was once a patient, and I saw how some patients are being treated, and I said, I can make a difference in my community, a community whereby there are less female doctors that are in my area. There are more females or women that have a lot of medical problems, and I could connect with women on a better way. So I told myself, I want to start by making a difference in the lives of women. Maybe if I can show them an example, starting with my community, that as a woman, I can still be able to stand out. As a woman, I can still be able to run my practice and still be a wife, a mother, then why not go all out and be able to do this thing of opening my own business. So that's how I ended up starting my business. I went all in, and I had a goal, I had a plan, and I said, I'm going to give it all. And when I started that business, I didn't have much, but I told myself, I'm gonna start with what I have at the moment. And that small budget that I got from a bank loan, I used it to buy medical equipment, and I started with 1 chair, 1 table, and 1 receptionist, and I used to be a jack of all trades. So you'll find me, I'm sweeping. You'll find me, I'm the receptionist. You'll find me, I'm doing everything, because my business depended on me being there. If it meant I had to be the receptionist, I had to do it, because my business to survive, it depended that I went in all out. So that's one thing that I've learned from starting a business, that you need to be able to be a jack of all trades. You need to learn to be able to do all skills that are necessary for your business to stand out. Whether you are a woman, whether you are a man, you need to stand out. And you need to stand out alone. Unfortunately, starting a business means you are exposing your weaknesses. This is not a time for you to back down or back out and say, you know what, I can't do this. You still have to go all in and stand alone and be able to be accountable for your mistakes. Be able to be accountable to your customers. Be able to be accountable for everything that relates to your practice, and be able to protect the people that are working for you, and be able to be the best employee or employer that you can be to your to the people that are working for you. So go an extra mile to make their working environment a good environment for them. So set a goal, have a vision for your business, have a budget, be a jack of all trades, be willing to sacrifice, and not forgetting you need to have a strong support system. I don't want to lie to you. Being in business, being a woman, being a mother, being a wife, it's not easy. But you need to have a strong support system. Family, husband, parents, or brothers, sisters, whoever you can rely on, friends, or any other person that is close to you, that, you know, anytime when you need to break down, you can break down and you can cry, you can open up about your challenges, and they will be able to lift you up. So it's important to have such in your business, a strong support system. And not forgetting, in business, you need to have mentors. And I learned this early when I started my career, that I had to have mentors in my life. And I took upon myself that I went to specific doctors and personally requested that they mentor me, that they help me to grow into what I want to be one day. And through the help and the mentorship that I got, I am standing where I am today. So be able to hustle all the way to the top when you are in business. Be able to know that, you know what, through this business, there's many lives that you are going to change. The lives of the people that are working for you, the lives of your customers, your patients. There's a lot of people that you will be able to impact. So make sure that when you start that business, the goal and the vision, the purpose must be that you must make a difference in your community. It's not all about making money. You need to remember you are dealing with a human being. You are dealing with a person that comes with feelings. So you need to consider that whatever business that you are doing, be honest. Do not lie to your customers. Give it your all, but be transparent in all your affairs. and people will thank you for what you are doing. And don't forget, irregardless what business you are doing, don't forget to give back, because that community is building you. The same way that community is building you, you should be able also to give back to your community. And I think that's about it from my personal experience on how to start your business. And I just want to encourage you. I know it might not be easy, but be willing to stand out, be willing to go after your goals, your visions, your dreams. I tell you, one day you'll look back, you'll not believe where you are standing. And I thank God because of that decision that I took to become a businesswoman. And today I can testify and I can speak to you as a motivational speaker. And I was able to write a book. And all this came because of that one decision that I made to become a businesswoman and start my own business. So thank you very much for following me. Thank you very much for your support, whether in my surgery, whether in my other businesses, whether as a friend, as a family, or whether as a customer. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the love, the support that I'm receiving from everyone that is out there. Thank you so much. Please follow me on my YouTube channel, subscribe and like my videos, follow my videos, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Dr. Nambi coming to you from Bella Bella. Thank you very much. Good night and goodbye.